You know, if things can get any worse, they do. Now, we already know this trust is leaving. And, you know, people never give it a chance. And I think she was more for the economy and saving the economy. Yeah. Yeah, I know she was there to make pretty speeches. I already know she was there to make pretty speeches. But in all fair said and done, she did the cuts on our taxes. Yes, she's thinking for the rich, but there's probably reasons. But this takes the biscuit. She's left. She's saying bye-bye. But some Prime Minister said, oh, we should have Boris the Dollis to come back. Boris Blumbering Johnson to come back. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. The folks are bigger than this. And I'm thinking, are you having a laugh? Are you having a carafe? Seriously, if I went and did a research and did a survey with everyday people and asked everyone, did they want Boris to come back? It'd be very interesting. Very interesting. But at the end of the day, I remember insulting the man. Right? I remember insulting him last time we had a wonderful lockdown. I remember insulting the man, right? And I don't get it. I don't get how his folks are like this. And we should get him to help the economy. Number one, I'm going to say all the wonderful things Boris has done for us. Like, let me think. Oh yeah, not one, not two, but 3 lockdowns. And don't buy this rubbish that he was going to help us out near Timbo. And he was haunted by 3 toasty roasties. That's Timbo. No. Some of the Tories battered him. They battered him to better and change the area of his raise. And that was the only reason why he did what he did. Right? He didn't do it for the dunners of his heart, and he did not do it for the people. BS. And he was the one that put the taxes up. He was the one that put your taxes up, people. Not only that, he was the one that bought out the wonderful tier system, saved the wonderful NHS, but he had a party himself. And then you've got Nick Starman going on that we should have an election. I never thought in a million years I'd deal with him because he's another party animal. Another party animal, right? But for once I do a deal a little bit because, yeah, we should have an election. It should be up to us, the people who we want. But it's only speculation this on the news that Boris could come back with a like. I went to the shop today, cheat myself, get a Mars bar, get an energy drink and so on, right? And there I am seeing Boris Blumbering Johnson's ugly muss on every newspaper. And I'm thinking, you've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me. I've got the urge to put a gun to my head today. Seriously, I've got the urge to put a gun to my head when I seen such trap like Boris Blumbering Johnson coming back as our MP, our Prime Minister, the blumberer. And I'm thinking, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? A man what gives us 3 lockdowns, bought a tier system out, tripled the economy. A man what sarcastically said to us before he left to get a cheap second-hand Teckle here winter time. Didn't do tax cuts to help us. No. He turned around and said get a cheap Teckle. We all heard it from his own lips, his own frigging lips. And I'm thinking, why the hell is these things here and they're talking about bringing that blundering buffoon back? Why? I thought we were going to see the less of the blumberer, the less of the man. Instead, we get the puppet coming back. The puppet, the stew boy puppet. You know what I mean? But no. We've been back, Boris Blumbering Johnson. We're bringing back in the election. And we're bringing back. This is certainist thinking. These are the people for us. And this is what annoyed me. This man not once said for us. He only mentioned, oh, it'd be good for us. No. He was saying what was good for them. So that's why I agree with Nick Starman. So you can't stand Nick Starman. But I agree with, yeah, it should be an election. And it should be up to us, the people. But as usual with the little people. And I do not want Boris Blumbering Johnson to come back. So I'm just hoping this is fake news. I thought I'd see the back of that man. You already know what I think about Boris Blumering Johnson. Him come back, I'm going to shoot myself. Seriously, I'm going to shoot myself. I do not want that prat to come back. Boris the Blumberer does not deserve to walk the down as a Prime Minister. He does not. He's the most evil Prime Minister, the most rubbish Prime Minister we've ever had. We have ever had in history of rubbish Prime Ministers. How the hell these folks are better than that is a miracle of modern science. It really is. Think about it. We've had one lockdown. And now the cadaver is so down, it's unbelievable. We're not being first to wear a stupid mask, any of that, and that's since. And we've got someone who's going to help the economy. Boris Johnson doesn't give a shit about the economy. Doesn't. Oh, get a cheap tackle. What's going to happen when he comes back? What? Oh, we're going to get a cheap refrigerator? But it's all petisation at the moment, and the news, we already know what the news is. In my eyes, the news is fake news. Maybe I could call it this, fake news. But it's up to you people. Do you want Boris the Blumberer to come back? If you do, but yes, I might run a thing to be a comment, yes or no. It'd be interesting. But you already know what I'd think. 3 lockdowns, a tier system, a cheap tackle. Every time the going gets cuffed, oh, I'll get going on a holiday. On a holiday. Don't want to wear a face mask, but he doesn't. Don't want to keep social distance. Don't want to wear a face mask when we were in summer and it was going down in summer, a couple of days back, I may add. Don't go to your grandma, you're going to kill them, but I'm going to have a party at your expense near Christmas. How ironic, it's near Christmas soon, and he could come back as our Prime Minister. I do not want him back. He doesn't deserve to be back. Doesn't. But it's also so that we don't get a vote, but it'd be interesting. If people want this prat, this buffoon to come back, let me know. I'm not going to, it's up to you, the people, I'm not going to call your names. It's my opinion, I don't want him back, but it's up to you. Or am I going to get a comment? No, I do not want him back, he's such and such a prat. It's an interesting one. But to them people, be smart, be safe. And if you don't see him in a few weeks, and Boris is back in, you know why. I probably put a gun to my head. And I probably blew my freaking brains out. Into them. I'll see you later.